Good everyone, good news video. Today we have a combo request by Pat07 for the M4A2 and the PBJ-1H. Let's put it this way, if anyone guessed the PBJ-1H is the combo the combo part that I was going to dread, you are correct. Taking out this combo was actually a blast in the Sherman, but complete dog shit in the PBJ. The problem is with the PBJ is it's large, it's unmaneuverable, and it can't take a hit. Put all that into R3 and Werble spam, and you've got a recipe for disaster. At least with the Sherman, we might actually stand a chance against them. So the M4A2 Sherman is pretty well known as a seal clubber to some. I mean, it's a rank 3 tank at BR, well, what used to be BR 3.7. Then it went up to 4.0, then back to 3.7 because everyone screamed open or like cried wolf. And now it's back at 4.0, which I'm kind of glad it's not 4.3 at least. The M4A2, in my personal opinion, is a very good tank, but being at 4.0, it doesn't have a huge variety to its lineup if you want to keep it around its BR. But the M10 and stuff like that can at least get up tier to some extent and still work. And the armor on this thing is actually really good. As you can tell, we've got the add-on track package, which adds a bit of weight to the tank, but it drastically improves its protection from the front, at least to some extent. The additional plating obviously is only 20mm thick, and I think tracks have a half modifier. Now that doesn't sound like much, but that extra bit of armor might just make the difference. And obviously with the frontal armor being alright already, I mean 51mm there, which is a bit of a weak spot. We've got 108 here, and the frontal plate being 63.5. It's actually really good with its front armor. Now we do still have the turret traverse weak spot, which is for the electric traverse. That is a historical weak spot, and the track does try somewhat to cover it up, but obviously it would interfere eventually with the gun mantlet, so they couldn't really put around anymore. We've then got a bit of track going around the side and a bit of track on the side armor, improving the side armor a little bit. And obviously with the drive wheels and suspension bogies being additional plating, I should say, that's why there's no additional tracks or any metal down here to improve the tank's protection. Now, historically, there was a lot more Shermans using sandbags and cannibalized plates from other Shermans that were taken out of the battle. There was one, I think, called Thunderbolt 7, which had a shit ton of add-on armor added to it, which I would love to have that thing in game. But I don't think we're going to be seeing that for a long time, personally. But it's not this tank that I have a problem with. It's this thing. Now, don't get me wrong, back in the days of arcade, I used to like this thing, because, well, its guns in the front were insane. It could actually take a hit back in the days of arcade, and it was very effective at taking out ground units, especially when you got the bombs involved with 400-500 pound bombs. Nowadays, with the way damage models are, this thing gets taken out the sky by a single 20mm nowadays, and it's just not that good of a plane now. Being slow, unmaneuverable, and carrying a heavy gun, which is the 75mm T13E1, which I think is just a 75 from a Sherman, just modified to fit in a plane with a bit of reduced recoil. It's not great. Now, the armor on the plane is actually pretty good for an aircraft. However, it's not going to stop 20mm cannon fire. And with the recent protection analysis, you've got no protection over the pilot windscreen. So your pilot and any crew member that stands in the way of the enemy's bullets is kind of screwed. So yeah, I don't think this is going to be a very good combo for the plane, but for the tank, it should easily be. Let's put it that way. And trust me, you don't want to fly this thing in ground forces. If you're gonna take something around this BR, at least take an Apache, a Havoc, because the Havoc turns a lot better than this thing does, and maybe something like a Helldiver, because at least the Helldiver can put up a decent fight. Because the PBJ is just trash in ground force. It's not very good in air, but at least it can clean up pillboxes like a boss in air RP. So that is just how it is. Like, that's just how some planes are. Like, they're good in one mode, trash in another. It's like with tanks, like, one tank may be trash in Tank Arcade, but it might be a boss in Tank RB or Tank Sim. You just don't know. Yeah, this tank has a pretty good reputation of being a bit of a clubber, and I can understand that. It's a very good tank if you keep it angled. And with the gun being more than adequate, especially with the T-45 shot, it's more than adequate for dealing with the majority of foes it fights. And with us fighting Germany, Russia, Japan and Sweden, we could easily take out the majority of opponents. Now that does work to our disadvantage, because obviously they can do the same to us. But that's fine. Yeah, I would really love to see more add-on armor packages to this extent. Like, imagine like a jumbo with additional plates just on top of it. Like, it would be insane. Gearbox would probably break, but we just won't tell anyone. Let's drop some RE there. Don't mind me, I'm just a normal Sherman going about my day. Don't shoot me in the side, please. That's where there's literally no armor. Please shoot me in the front if you're gonna shoot me. That's all I ask. Nope, no. Traction changes. Nope. Thank you. I just saw something go up there. It looks small. Oh, okay. That was a bit awkward, that power slide. Okay, appears to be nothing coming down here, so we're going to move up to the point up here. Up we go. There's one Cheeto. Is that Chinu 2? Yes, Chinu 2. Beep, beep, beep. Thank you, shot the turret. There's another one down there, there's a T-34. We need some serious backup here. Too slow, buddy. That was a poor shot on my part. Trying to go for that turret cheek. That's the one. Got the driver and the machine gunner. Here we go. So driver and machine gunner. I meant driver and gunner. That's what I meant. And he's down. Okay, something. I think it's that Swedish L62 thing. Just shooting up there. Let's drop some body on it. Right, KV is going to start pushing, and a KV is a tough nut to crack. So I'm actually going to load a T-45 round for this guy. Ah, we gave him too much side armor there. Oh, really? Jesus, that is a lucky pen. But to be fair, it's a Russian tank covered in bushes. What more can you really get out of it? I mean, Jesus Christ, I've not seen that many flipping bushes put on a tank in a long time. Right, it's PBJ time, so we're gonna quickly split the 75 off because I kind of want to fire it separate. So they have got an AA piece up, which is what is concerning me. And it's that L62. If that thing hits us once we are out of the sky, full stop. Now I do have a backup for both vehicles, so if need be we can jump back into another vehicle accordingly. Whether that be another tank or another plane. If we got enough FSP, mind you. There he is, there's the AA piece. Okay, he's dead already. Sweet. Let's swing it back round and we might be able to drop some bombs. Because I see a couple of targets already. Go on then, you fat bastard, swing it round. I mean, I'd already be turned around in something single-engined or to havoc. There goes that guy. I was kind of lucky, actually. Oh no, 2 planes. Looks like we're being engaged by a AAA piece as well, so we need to take that into consideration. You can have the bomb, sir. Oh Jesus, that is a lucky shot. He just blew our tail off with a 75. That is very good shooting by him. Oh! That's not gonna buff out, is it? Cracking shot on this guy's part, though. Let's jump back in another Sherman. Because I think our spawn's been rushed. So we kind of need to deal with that. If I'd have known that, I'd have turned that way, but nope. Yeah, as you saw there, like, it's nice and all having the PBJ, but it's just far too cumbersome. It's not good for ground forces. Looks like my teammate over here is being bullied. I don't know what's over here, it's just a heavy tank. Looks like he just hit his own bomb. Can we get the 50 up there? Where is this guy? Oh, nope. Loading T-45. It's that KV from earlier. You're not going to kill that KV, buddy. I'm coming, buddy. That was kind of a lucky shot. Yeah, now that KV's worked out, I can pen him. Got the engine? Nice. That's the KV down. Can't let that thing get to our spawn. Up we go. If we've got the traction. Which I don't think... Nope, we don't have it. Oh, we do. We do. We have enough traction. Only just. Up we go. I got the bad feeling that something's coming our right. There goes that guy. Something up there. Can I sneak a shot in? Yes, I can. What a shot. What a shot. It's not often I pull off a good shot like that. I didn't think I could sneak a shot into the gap considering the volumetric shells. We're going to try and push up and see if we can clear ahead of us. Because we don't have enough SP for another plane yet, so we need to take that into consideration. There it is, T-34. Do we have a shot? Nope, the teammate did. There's another one. Traverse left. Gonna loader. Tango down. Oh shit. Okay. That's him down. Him down. This Sherman just loves killing stuff. That's 3. Traverse left. What's over there? Okay, we're good. Let's get moving. We need to clear that cap. And now my side is exposed, so if we get hit, we're going to know about it. Stop, 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 stop. Dickerbacks. You don't see anything. Holy balls, that's a lot of rockets. Are we okay? Yeah, we're okay. Surprisingly. Well, that was a bad shot, but at least we got the breach. That's him disabled. That's his driver dead. That's him down. Holy balls, we're doing well, but at the same time, we're pinned. Yeah, with the volumetric changes, those Panzer IIIs are actually really good now. I tried to sneak a shot through the gap in the breach there, but nope. That was lucky, that shouldn't have gone through. Pull forward. I think he might still have a shot on our side though. If he aims it well. He tried it, he missed. Commander gunner, vertical tank cannon drive. Okay. Whew. Going up for a plane, so I think I might jump into plane. How's the skies looking? I think the skies are clear, so we're going to jump in another PBJ. Whew. That was lucky. Jesus, hellfire. You know when you focus so hard and then you just, like, your brain's just slowly, like, feeling like, yep, you shouldn't be focusing this hard, it's not good for you, and then all of a sudden, you have to. Well, we might be able to win this before I even get there at a PBJ, but Jesus hellfire. Oh, I think I might have to have a nap after this battle. Well, at least it's the last combo request I've got for now. Still got another few sub requests to get through, and then I'll be able to take some more. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a nap. Like, seriously. I'm just gonna rush in like a muppet and just carpet bomb. Yeah, I can't change course now. Never mind. We got the assist for that guy earlier. 12 kills, 2 assists, 3 death. Yeah, well, have we got a box? What's in the box? Come on, give me something good. Come on. And it's shit. One away from a fucking talisman, as always. Well, that nearly got us my T95 at least, so that's always a positive. Like I say, this combo is good, because obviously the Sherman is a beast when you play it right. I wouldn't have the PBJ though. I would either have the P61, the P51C10, the King Cobra, or the SB2C4. These aircraft are just much better to fly than this thing. And if we go lower in terms of BR, I'll just point out, I'd rather have either the Corsair, the Lexington, because at least this thing can turn, a P40, maybe the Havoc, because the Havoc does handle a little better. And if we want to push the boundary, I'd go F6F Hellcat. To me, those aircraft are just much better, and they serve a lot better purpose in ground force than this thing. It's nice having a 75, but if you just can't get your shots on target because of the lackluster roll rate and the lackluster performance of like the handling, there's just nothing you can do. And to be brutally honest, this thing is just bad in tank forces. In in ARB, it's actually pretty alright because it can clean up like a boss if it's left alone. But the problem is for USA teams, you don't get the chance to be left alone. That's the real sad part about some of these planes is that they just have no purpose because of either teams being bad or just not being very good at all in a certain game mode. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys off. I hope you enjoyed today's battle in the M4A2 at PBJ-1H requested by Pat07, and I will catch you all on the next one.